Welcome back to Season 9 Warrior Way News. I'm Summer.
And I'm Hannah.
Did you know Valentine's Day started in the 1400s?
8 billion conversation hearts are manufactured each year, so let's give the rest of our team some love and listen to the news that they have to share with us. History was made and another plaque is going on the shelf. The Crofton Lady Warriors cut down the nets to celebrate their conference championship victory, moving their overall record to 19-1 and returning to number 1 in Class C2. The Lady Warriors continued their string of wins and defeated the Battle Creek Bravettes at home on Tuesday, January 31st in their first round of the Mid-States Conference Tournament. The final score of the game was 47-40. Leading in points was junior Ellie Tramp with 15, followed by junior Caitlin Gunther with an easy 12 and sophomore Sammy Allen with 8 points. Senior team captain Vanessa Sprockle stated, "It was a good game, we played well and kept pushing the ball up the court." After trailing by 15, the Lady Warriors brought home a very competitive win against Hartington Cedar Catholic on Thursday, February 2nd in Pierce. The Lady Warriors were down in the first quarter, with Cedar leading 7-15. The score at halftime was 18-31. After a discussion with Coach Maggie Moon at halftime, the Lady Warriors worked towards turning the game around. The Lady Warriors began to fight back and headed into the fourth quarter with a score of 36-44. This game was aggressively defensive with 3 players fouling out, 2 of our Lady Warriors and 1 Lady Trojan. Crofton won the thoroughly 55-50 to move on to the conference championship. Tramp carried the team, ending the game with 18 points overall. Sophomore Lexi Wiebelhaus put in 15 points, and sophomore Sammy Allen added 10 more. Seeking to avenge their only loss of the season, the Lady Warriors battled against the top-seeded GAC in the finals of the Mid-State Conference Tournament on Saturday, February 4th in Pierce. The Lady Warriors took out the Lady Blue Jays, with the final score resulting in a win of 49-39. Sophomore Sammy Allen led the team with 17 points, following with junior Caitlin Gunther putting in 10. Senior Blair Jordan was thrilled to win the conference championship as a senior. She said, "Winning the championship was super cool. It was one of the best feelings ever and rewarding for all the hard work that my team and I have put into the season so far." After the game, the team members took turns cutting down the basketball nets, with the seniors finishing the job. Jordan stated, "Cutting down the net was a very special moment and it was an amazing experience to get to do something like that." The Lady Warriors were led by sophomore Sammy Allen with 17 points, sophomore Cassie Allen with 15 points, junior Ellie Tramp with 13, junior Caitlin Gunther with 10, and sophomore Lexi Wiebelhaus with 7 more. This moves the Lady Warriors record to 21 and the Lady Bulldogs moved to 9-12. The Lady Warriors will strive to continue their winning streak in their next game against Norfolk Catholic on Thursday, February 9th at home. The senior girls will be honored at this event.
After an exciting win against GACC to enter the Mid-State Conference Tournament, the Crofton Warriors faced the number 1 seed, Hartington Cedar Catholic, in the quarterfinals. The Warriors fell to the Trojans 68-20 on Wednesday, February 1st. Senior Simon McFarland led the Warriors in scoring with 10 points overall. Cedar Catholic, who was the top seed in the tournament, placed second, losing to Pierce Blue Jays. The Warriors moved into the consolation bracket and faced the Boone Central Cardinals on Friday, February 3rd in Pierce. After a competitive first half, the Warriors ran out of steam and lost 71-35. With 18 points, McFarland led the team in scoring. Sophomore Braxton Foxhoven added another 10 points. The Warriors traveled to Humphrey to play a new opponent, the Humphrey-Lindsay Holy Family Bulldogs, on Tuesday, February 7th. The Bulldogs were state champions last year and were a tough competition. The final score of the game was 58-31, resulting in a Warrior loss. The leading scorer was McFarland with 13 points, and followed closely was Jace Foxhoven with 10 points. The Warriors' record moves to 4-16. The Warriors will have their next game Friday, February 10th at Wausau.
Thank you, Brianna, for filling us in on how our Warriors are doing in basketball. Up next, Simon will share how our girls did at their district wrestling tournament. But as all our wrestlers approach the end of their seasons, I think it's time we find out how much they love their food and what they can't wait to eat once their seasons are over next week.
Oh my gosh, Whistler.
Look at that, it's Wyatt. Hey Wyatt, what food are you looking forward to eating that you haven't gotten to eat all season?
Oh, I'm going to eat like a whole, like, you know, at Bob's Bar, I'm going to eat like a whole thing of mozzarella sticks and probably a whole plate of cheese balls.
That's pretty yummy.
Or ice cream.
I don't blame you. What's What's a food that you love that you haven't been able to eat all season that you're looking forward to eating?
I get to eat whatever I want because I'm heavyweight.
Pamela, get over here. So, I know you had your districts last week. What foods have you been eating now that you're done finally with your season and you can eat whatever you want?
McDonald's, Jolly Ranchers, cookies, really anything. Ramen noodles, those are good. Just really
definitely.
anything. Oh,
Yeah.
the cookies.
Yeah, yep, definitely. Cookies. Cookies can't go wrong. Thanks, Pamela. So, JC, yeah, I don't care, sure.
I don't.
So, since your season's coming to an end soon, what food do you love that you can't wait to eat until the season's over?
Desserts.
What kind of desserts? Like,
I don't know. Ice cream.
oh yeah, ice cream, definitely ice cream. Anything else?
No.
No. Okay. Well, you're boring.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Thanks, JC. Oh, here comes Ava with the big old trash cans. We love that. Is Annie in Taney's? Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Ava. Smells like yummy old food in here. Where's Annabelle? Oh. So our season's coming to an end, and you know we all have foods that we love, right? So what food do you love that you can't wait to eat once the state's over?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know, because I still eat food. So probably ice cream. Just
She
because
said the same thing. What
I like
is
ice
that?
cream. Ice cream food.
But aren't you like lactose intolerant?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay. Thanks, Annabelle.
Bye.
Oh. So, Garrett, your season's coming to an end here soon once we get these last 2 weeks in, right? And what's the food that you absolutely love that you haven't really been able to eat all season that you can't wait to eat? Indecisive. All of them been very indecisive. Is there anything?
Not really, no. I just don't eat as much. That's all.
Yeah, true. Okay, that makes sense. All right, well, you heard him, guys.
The Crofton-Bloomfield girls wrestling team took on some tough competition at the A2 district meet in Madison High School and managed to send 4 wrestlers to the state tournament. Second-ranked Madison Peterson faced third-ranked Custard in the semifinals and lost by decision. Peterson came back through the consolation bracket and placed third in qualifying for state. JC Jansen placed third as well, going 5-1 on the day, and is heading down to state. Riley Yarnes pinned her way to the championship finals, where she fell short to Stice by decision. Annabelle Poppy won the district championship, punching her ticket to state. The girls will head down to Omaha on Thursday, February 16th through Saturday, February 18th in the CHI Center to compete at the state. Only the second time in history girls have had their own sanctioned tournament.
The weather wasn't the only thing warming up this weekend. Robbie Fisher of the Crofton Bloomfield wrestling team claimed first place once again at the Clarkson Lee Invite on Friday, February 3rd. This meet was the final chance for the boys wrestling team to get warmed up for districts. Another spectacular highlight was Ty Tramp, a senior at Crofton High School, earning his 100th career win. At 120 pounds, Robbie Fisher went 2-0, receiving first place. At the weight 138 pounds, Braden Gunther won his first match of the day with a decision of 3-2 over Dylan Higbee from Clarkson Lee. For Gunther's final match, he forfeited by injury for fourth place to Dylan Higbee of Clarkson Lee. Overall, with a record on the day of 2 wins and 2 losses. Competing at 160 was Wyatt Tramp. He competed in the championship match with Owen Barjan from Columbus Lakeview, who won by decision 7-1, naming Tramp runner-up. By the end of the day, Tramp had won 2 and lost 1. Coming in at the weight 182, Casey Jonatu wrestled for third place and came out victorious over Rhett McFarden of Sandhills Thedford with an overtime decision of 3-1. Jonatu went with a bang on Friday with a record of 3 wins and 1 loss. At the weight of 195, Tyson Sanger won his first match of the day by a pin over Sebastian De La Cruz of Columbus Lakeview and would beat him again for third place by a decision of 7-3. All in all, ending the day with 3 wins and 1 loss. At 220, competing was Ty Tramp, who received second place after being pinned by Landon Turnus of Columbus Lakeview. Tramp got 2 wins out of the tournament along with his 100th win. Also at the weight of 285 pounds was Paxton Bartles. For his third and final match, Bartles was defeated by Isaac Welch of Mullen with a pin earning Bartles second place. Other wrestlers who competed last weekend were Jared Sauser at 113, Evan Hollander at 126, Tom McDuffie at 132, Alex Ramponi at 145, Max Gunther at 160, Anthony Steffen at 195, and finally Owen Kuhar at 285. All in all, the boys wrestling team got more experience last Friday to get them warmed up for their district competition, which is on Friday, February 10th and Saturday the 11th.
Hi, Romana.
Hi, Hannah.
Who's your Super Bowl pick?
The Chiefs.
Thank you. Hi, Macy. Who's your Super Bowl pick?
The Chiefs.
Thank you.
Hello.
Who's your Super Bowl pick?
I'm gonna take the Chiefs all the way. Go KC.
Yeah. Thank you. LT.
Oh wait, am I a Valentine yet?
Okay. Hey LT. Who's your Super Bowl pick?
Oh, the Chiefs.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Go Chiefs.
Hi, Preston.
What's up?
Who's your Super Bowl pick?
Eagles.
Okay. Thank you. Hi, Mr. O.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Who is your Super Bowl pick?
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
Okay. Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Who's your Super Bowl pick?
Eagles.
Okay. Thank you. Who's your Super Bowl pick?
Eagles.
Okay. Thank you. Who's your Super Bowl pick?
The Chiefs.
Thank you. Hey, Big Dave, how are you?
Good, Hannah. How about you?
I'm good. Who is your Super Bowl pick?
Oh, definitely the Chiefs.
Okay. Okay. I'm Mrs. Moon.
Hi, Hannah.
Who is your Super Bowl pick?
The Chiefs.
Okay. Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Who is your Super Bowl pick?
I'm thinking the Eagles.
Okay. Kendall, what about you?
The Kansas City Chiefs.
And Sean?
Kansas City.
Good job. Mrs. Schieffer, what about you? Sorry.
Let's go with the Chiefs.
Okay, thank you.
The Crofton Speech team handled business at Wayne, taking home 7th place as a team on Saturday, February 4th. The Warriors put in a valiant effort in all 3 preliminary rounds and the finals round. Being a young team, they were glad to receive 7th out of 18 teams at such a huge meet. In duet acting, junior Elizabeth Wortman and senior Megan Tramp wowed the judges and won first place. Tramp stated, "We have come a long way, but we have room for improvement." Sophomores Grant Schieffer and Cameron Fiskus competed hard as well in their duet performance. They placed 23rd. Wortman also placed second with a great performance in entertainment. Sophomore Jack Schieffer earned 7th place in entertainment as well. Senior Roy Schmidt earned a second-place finish in the program of oral interpretation. Jack Schieffer also placed 8th in humorous prose, and junior Kaylee Mount placed 10th overall in the same event. Junior Carter Gunther performed well and placed 8th overall in the exempt. Freshman Katie Newharth also put up a good performance, placing 16th in exempt. Not far behind her was Madeline Lecker, placed 13th in informative speaking. Freshman Sophia Wortman placed not too far behind her with a 16th place in informative speaking. The oral interpretation of drama team, which consists of Grant Schieffer, Jack Schieffer, Mount, Tramp, and Schmidt, placed 7th overall. The Crofton Warriors speech team will go to Wausau Saturday, February 11th for the Wausau speech meet.
Hi, Sammy.
Hey, will you be my Valentine?
Oh, yes, back. Yay! Hi, LT.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Oh, we're doing awesome.
Can I
What's
ask you
up?
something?
Yeah, ask me. I got an answer.
Will you be my Valentine?
Yes, I will be your Valentine.
Yay!
Thank you. Oh.
Yay! Hey.
Okay. Will you be my Valentine?
Yeah. Yay! Hey, Summer. I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you want to be my Valentine?
Of course.
Yay! Hey, Will.
Hi.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Will you be my Valentine?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yay! Ask you a question. Will you be my Valentine?
No thanks.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? Please? Okay. Ask you a question? What's your name?
Landon.
Hi, Landon. Will you be my Valentine?
No, thank you.
Dang it.
Sorry.
Hi, Rita.
Will you be my Valentine?
Oh, yeah. I certainly will. I would love to be
Thank you.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Talking about this topic makes people's heads spin. So does the topic of climbing egg prices. According to the most recent Consumer Price Index, the cost of eggs rose 59.9% from last year. From January 2022 in the Midwest, a dozen eggs averaged around $1.50 and increased to $5.17 in 2023. With egg shortages, the cost of chicken has also piqued our interest with surging prices and growing demands. This hectic problem is due to a strain of flu that has infected the birds, also known as avian influenza. According to the CDC, this type A virus can spread rapidly and infect domestic poultry as well as other bird and animal species, with sporadic but rare human infections. This infection has affected most parts of the U.S. and other countries, but hit us hard in our community as well, with rising prices and lost birds. A local farmer spoke about the loss of his farm, saying, "After finding the unknown dead bird appear on our farm, we started losing about 20 a day. A local vet came over, tested them, and now we are waiting 3 months until we can get more birds." Many people may ask what's next or what to look for. The main symptoms of the bird flu in birds can include sudden death, decrease in appetite or energy, reduced egg production, or purple discoloration or swelling. When disposing of possibly infected birds, use proper equipment, including gloves, disposable outer garments, and safety goggles. Even though it is hard to find light in this situation, we can still resort to excellent chicken puns to keep us on our feet. Don't forget to thank your poultry farmers who keep on clucking every day.
On Friday, February 10th, there is a teacher in service with a 1 o'clock dismissal.
The boys wrestling district tournament will begin in Central City at 3 in the afternoon.
The boys basketball JV team plays Wausau at 6:15 and varsity will follow at 7:30.
Saturday, February 11th, the boys varsity districts wrestling tournament will continue.
There will be a speech invite in Wausau at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Monday, February 13th, the Crofton FCCLA chapter will be celebrating FCCLA week through Friday.
At 6:30, there will be a school board meeting.
Tuesday, February 14th, Happy Valentine's Day.
Boys junior high basketball will play at Creighton at 3 o'clock.
The Lady Warriors will play their first sub-district basketball game at home. Time will be announced.
On Thursday, February 16th, the girls basketball sub-district tournament continues.
The girls and boys wrestling team will compete in the state meet at the CHI Center in Omaha.
On Friday, February 17th, there is no school for winter break.
The boys JV and varsity basketball teams will play in Boone Central beginning at 6:15.
Girls and boys state wrestling continues. I'm Luke.
And I'm Edison. Thanks for watching this episode of Warrior Way News.
And remember that every day is a great day to be a warrior.